These are the nuts and bolts of a really good golf swing. And I know it sounds like there are a lot of nuggets in there. You're going to need to review how to keep putting yourself into those positions. Swinging from the inside or from the outside can be the difference of 20, 40, even 50 yards. One of the reasons we're having so much success with the impact snap is it allows us to train at high speeds and find a correct, repeatable impact. As I start tying together the concepts of the lowercase letter y with the movement of the base of the spine, right pocket in, both pockets in, left pocket starts to push back against the chair, you'll see that my delivery position, I've got the lowercase y already intact. Left arm, right arm, golf club, form a lower Y. Club face is square to the plane and to the path it's traveling on. This geometry is pivotal for the club to swing from the inside to the outside. How do I accomplish that in the downswing? It starts with the order of operations: spine turning, pelvis turning, wrists, arms doing nothing. I tell my students frequently, hold on to the club, but let your wrists and arms feel like they're Pinocchio, and I'm the puppet master. I want the spine to turn, wrists and arms are lightly on the club. They haven't had to do anything to this point. You can see how that club face is still looking back at the ball. As I complete the turn, the trail arm starts to lift and load the lead arm. Now I'm set up, ready to go. First order of business, get that left pocket back to the chair, and within a millisecond, that trail arm should start to work right in front of the body. It's almost like I'm taking my bicep and I'm trying to flex it right in front of me. Right pocket, trail arm lifts. Left pocket, flex the bicep. That sets the club well inside. If I have any other order of operations, if I get it back here and my shoulders or the top part of my spine start to turn first, that starts to send everything out. There'll always be a little separation between the pelvis and the upper part of the spine. That's going to ensure my delivery from the inside and on plane. As long as this club is pointing to my ball target line, we know that it's on plane. At the moment of impact, that left pocket's pushing, and that right arm, trail arm, is now starting to push to straight. It's starting to push to follow through. And when we can start to control those two pieces, that's going to start to eliminate our over-the-top move and get us to swing more from the inside. The amount of force that we're able to apply swinging from the inside is greatly bigger than the amount from the outside. As kids, we would go to the fair and we'd sit on those swings that were suspended by chains, and the swing would start to twirl. And what would the club do? The swing would start to swing outward. We call that centripetal force. We want that golf club to swing from the inside, swinging in an outward manner toward the golf ball. That's going to start multiplying the amount of energy we can put out into the ball. Back to order of operations, backswing. If for whatever reason my arms don't work properly, if my arms start to straighten too soon or twist and roll, well, that's going to send the golf club outward. We don't want to swing across the ball. That puts the club in a position where it's going to be slowing down coming into the golf ball. Backswing. Left pocket hits, trail forearm in front. That keeps the club to the inside. Little bit of separation between the bottom part of the spine and the top part, because as I keep unwinding this bottom, it's just pulling my top around, allowing me to spin faster. It'll look something like this. I'm going to need you to go back and review this section a few more times. Just keep watching. Are you putting yourself into some of these positions? Use mirrors, use your phone, use your iPad, and you're going to start hitting the ball better.